Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's podcast. I'm so happy that you're here with me. My name is Ava, and this is a place where we talk about English in a simple and friendly way. In each episode, we learn step by step, helping you improve your listening and speaking skills with confidence. Today, we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, English as a global language. Have you ever thought about why English is spoken in so many countries? Or why it's used in business meetings, airports, websites, movies, and even songs? Well, in this episode, we're going to explore why English has become such an important global language and how it connects people all around the world. I know that learning English can sometimes feel hard. There are new words, different accents, and grammar rules that can be confusing. But don't worry, in this podcast, I'll speak clearly and use simple words so you can listen, understand, and practice easily. So, why is this topic important for you? Because when you understand how English is used around the world, it gives you motivation. It reminds you that learning English is not only about passing exams or getting good grades. It's about opening new doors. It's about connecting with people from different cultures, traveling more easily, finding better job opportunities, and enjoying international movies, music, and books. While you listen, try to practice with me. If you hear a new word, repeat it out loud. If you like a sentence, say it too. This helps you practice speaking and makes your English stronger and more natural. All right, are you ready? Let's begin our journey and discover why English is a global language and why it plays such a big role in today's world. Why English is a global language. First, let's understand what a global language means. A global language is a language used by people from many different countries to communicate with each other. It helps people who speak different native languages understand one another. In simple words, it's like a bridge that connects the world. So, why is English considered a global language? Let's look at a few main reasons. 1. English is spoken in many countries. English is the official language in countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. But it doesn't stop there. Many other countries, such as India, Singapore, South Africa, and the Philippines, also use English in education, government, and business. Even if it's not their first language, English is still used in important parts of daily life. 2. English is the most common second language. Millions of people around the world learn English as a second language because it helps them communicate with others. For example, if a person from Japan meets someone from Brazil, they might not speak each other's language, but they can both use English to talk. That's why English is often called a link language. It connects people from different cultures. 3. English spread through history. During the 18th and 19th centuries, the British Empire spread English to many parts of the world. Later, the United States became a global superpower, especially in business, science, and entertainment, which made English even more popular. But history isn't the only reason. English is also important today because it's used in so many areas of modern life, business, education, travel, technology, and entertainment. Let's explore each of these. Business. English is the main language used in international business. Many global companies use English for meetings, emails, contracts, and deals. If you work with people from other countries, you often need English to communicate clearly and build partnerships. Education. Many universities around the world offer courses in English, even in countries where English is not the main language. This gives students the chance to study abroad, access global knowledge, and connect with international communities. Travel. When you travel, English helps you everywhere. Airport signs are usually in English. Hotel staff, taxi drivers, and tour guides often speak basic English to help visitors. Knowing English makes your travel easier, safer, and more enjoyable. Technology and the Internet. Around 60% of the world's websites are in English. Many social media platforms, apps, and software use English as the default language. Even if you're learning coding or computer skills, most instructions and resources are written in English. Entertainment. English dominates the entertainment world. Movies, music, TV shows, and books. Hollywood films, English songs, and international TV series are watched and loved all over the world. Many people also use them as a fun way to learn and improve their English skills. So, as you can see, English has become a global language not only because of its history, but also because it's useful in so many areas of modern life. From business and education to travel, technology, and entertainment, English helps connect people everywhere. When you understand this, you feel more motivated to learn. You realize that English is not just a subject in school. It's a powerful tool that can help you explore the world, build new friendships, and open exciting opportunities for your future. So the next time you study English, remember, you're not just learning vocabulary or grammar. You're learning a global language that helps you connect with people, understand different cultures, and grow as a global citizen. Thank you for listening to today's episode. I hope you feel inspired to keep learning and practicing English every day. You're doing an amazing job. Keep going, stay curious, and never stop learning. See you next time on Fluent English Journey. Confidence. Let's move forward and talk more about how English is used around the world. The wide use of English around the world. Now that we understand why English is a global language, let's talk about how it is used in different parts of the world. English is not only spoken in countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, or Australia. It is used in almost every part of life. Everywhere on the planet. From business and education to travel, technology, and entertainment, English plays a big role in connecting people and ideas. Let's explore some of the main areas where English is widely used. 1. Business and work. English is often called the language of international business. Companies from different countries use English to communicate with each other every day. For example, a company in Germany might use English to discuss a project with a company in Japan. Even though they speak different native languages, English helps them understand each other clearly. When businesses hold meetings, write emails, or sign contracts, they often use English as a common language. If you want to work for an international company or apply for a better job, knowing English is a big advantage. Many job interviews are held in English, and writing your resume or CV in English can open more doors for you. English is not just another skill. It's a tool that can help you grow, build connections, and move forward in your career. 2. Education and learning. English is also very important in education. Many of the world's top universities, like Harvard, Oxford, and Cambridge, teach in English. Even in countries where English is not the first language, universities often offer courses in English so that students from different parts of the world can study there. Online learning has made English even more important. Many online courses, educational videos, and study materials are available only in English. So, when you learn English, you're not just learning to communicate, you're gaining access to knowledge, education, and global opportunities that might not be available in your own language. 3. Travel and tourism. English is sometimes called the language of travel. When you visit another country, you can often use English to ask for help, order food, or find directions, even if you don't speak the local language. At airports, most signs and announcements are in English. Flight attendants, hotel staff, taxi drivers, and tour guides usually speak basic English to help travelers. Knowing English makes traveling easier, safer, and more enjoyable. It helps you feel more confident when you explore new places and meet people from around the world. 4. Technology and the Internet. The digital world runs on English. About 60% of all websites on the Internet are written in English. Popular apps like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Google use English as their main language. If you're learning about technology or computer programming, you'll notice that most coding languages, software instructions, and online guides are written in English. This means that learning English doesn't just help you communicate with people, it also helps you use technology, learn new digital skills, and stay connected in today's global world. 5. Entertainment and media. English is everywhere in entertainment, in movies, songs, books, and TV shows. Hollywood films are watched by millions of people around the world. Many popular songs are written and sung in English, even if the listeners don't speak the language as their first language. Books written in English are often translated into other languages, but reading them in their original version helps you feel the true meaning and emotion behind the words. Watching English TV shows or movies with subtitles is also one of the best ways to improve your listening and pronunciation skills in a fun and natural way. Why this matters for you. Understanding how English is used all over the world should inspire and motivate you. When you study English, you're not just learning grammar or vocabulary. You're learning a skill that connects you to people, cultures, and opportunities everywhere. English helps you communicate across borders, find better job opportunities, travel easily, and explore new ideas through technology and entertainment. So every time you learn a new word, listen to a podcast, or practice speaking, remember, you're building something powerful. You're building confidence, creating possibilities, and preparing for a future full of opportunities. Let's keep moving forward together, learning, growing, and becoming more confident with English every day. Why learning English is important. Now that we've talked about how English is used around the world, let's focus on something even more personal. Why learning English is so important for you. Many people ask, why should I learn English? Isn't my own language enough? That's a fair question. But the truth is, learning English opens doors. It gives you opportunities that might not be possible otherwise. Let's look at some of the main reasons why learning English is one of the best decisions you can make for your future. 1. More job opportunities. One of the biggest reasons to learn English is to get better job opportunities. Many international companies use English as their main language of communication. Even in countries where English is not the first language, employers often prefer people who can speak English. It allows them to connect with clients, customers, and business partners from other countries. If you can speak English, you can apply for jobs in global companies, work in tourism or hospitality, or even become a translator or an English teacher. Having English on your CV or resume makes you stand out. It shows that you have an important skill, one that can help businesses grow and succeed. In short, English can take your career to the next level. 2. Studying in top universities. Learning English also gives you access to a better education. Many of the world's top universities, like Harvard, Oxford, Cambridge, and MIT, teach in English. If you dream of studying abroad, you'll need to pass English exams like IELTS or TOEFL. Even if you study in your own country, many universities now offer courses in English or use English textbooks. Knowing English allows you to learn from top professors, read international research, and gain global knowledge. By learning English, you're not just studying a language, you're opening the door to world-class education and opportunities to grow academically and professionally. 3. Travel with confidence. Imagine traveling to a new country and not knowing how to ask for help. It can feel stressful and confusing. That's where English makes a big difference. It's the most common language for travelers. At airports, hotels, restaurants, and tourist attractions, people often speak basic English. When you know English, you can ask for directions, order food, check into your hotel, or have friendly conversations with locals and other travelers. Knowing English helps you feel confident, safe, and independent wherever you go. It turns travel from something stressful into something exciting and fun. 4. Connecting with people around the world. English is also the language of connection. It allows you to make friends from different countries and cultures. On social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, most people communicate in English. When you know the language, you can comment, share ideas, join discussions, and understand people from all around the world. In real life, English helps you talk to tourists, classmates, colleagues, or people you meet at international events. It's not just about speaking a language, it's about sharing experiences, learning from others, and building meaningful friendships across cultures. 5. Access to information and technology. The internet is full of information, and most of it is in English. In fact, more than half of all websites are written in English. That means if you know English, you can learn almost anything online, from science and business to art, design, and technology. Technology is also closely connected to English. Most software, apps, and programming languages use English. If you want to work in IT, learn coding, or use the latest digital tools, understanding English gives you a huge advantage. English helps you stay informed, updated, and ready for the modern, digital world. 6. Enjoy movies, music, and books. English is the language of global entertainment. Hollywood movies, popular TV shows, and famous songs are all in English. While translations and subtitles are helpful, the original versions often have more meaning, humor, and emotion. Reading books in English lets you understand the writer's real thoughts and feelings. Listening to English songs improves your listening skills and pronunciation. Watching shows with English subtitles is also a fun and natural way to learn new words and phrases. When you enjoy entertainment in English, you're not only having fun, you're improving your language skills without even realizing it. 7. Boosting your confidence. Finally, learning English gives you confidence. When you speak English, you feel proud because you're mastering a language spoken all over the world. You can communicate with people from different cultures, express your ideas, and take part in global conversations. It also makes you more comfortable in international settings, like job interviews, conferences, or when meeting new people. Every time you use English successfully, your confidence grows. And that confidence helps you in every area of life, at school, at work, and in your personal growth. Final thoughts. Learning English is not just about studying grammar or memorizing words. It's about creating opportunities for your future. It helps you get a better job, study in top universities, travel easily, make new friends, use technology, enjoy entertainment, and build confidence. So remember, every time you practice, every time you listen or speak in English, you are investing in yourself and your future. Keep going. Stay curious. Believe in your progress. You're not just learning a language, you're learning a skill that connects you to the world. Building confidence through learning. Confidence grows every time you achieve something, and learning English is a big achievement. Every new word you learn, every sentence you speak, and every time you understand a movie without subtitles, these are all small victories. Each moment builds your confidence step by step. Remember, learning English is not just about passing a test or getting a good grade. It's about preparing yourself for a better future. It's about opening doors to new job opportunities, studying at top universities, traveling the world, and connecting with amazing people from different cultures. So, the next time you feel tired or frustrated while learning English, remind yourself of this. You are not just learning a language, you are building a bridge to a brighter future. Encouragement for listeners. I know learning English isn't always easy. There will be days when you feel tired, confused, or even frustrated. You might worry about making mistakes when you speak or struggle to remember new words. But here's something very important to remember. Every step you take brings you closer to success. Think about how far you've already come. Maybe you've just started learning English, or maybe you've been studying for a while. No matter where you are in your journey, you are making progress every single day. Every new word you learn, every sentence you speak, and every time you understand something in English, these are all small victories. And don't forget, mistakes are a part of learning. Don't be afraid to speak English, even if you make errors. Every mistake teaches you something new. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Learning a language takes time, but it's worth it. You're not just learning English, you're developing a skill that can truly change your life. It can open doors to better jobs, exciting travel experiences, and new friendships all around the world. So believe in yourself. Keep going, even when it feels hard. Stay curious, ask questions, and practice every day. You are stronger than you think, and your efforts today will lead to great success tomorrow. You can do this. Flex Biceps English is not just a language, it's a key to a brighter future. Keep learning, keep growing, and never give up. I'm proud of you for choosing this path, and I'm here to remind you that we're moving forward together. Conclusion. To all my listeners, we've talked about so much today. We explored why English is a global language, how it's used around the world, why learning it is important, and how you can stay motivated on your journey. But before we finish, I want you to remember one simple truth. Learning English is a journey, not a race. It doesn't matter how fast or slow you go. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Every word you learn, every sentence you speak, and every mistake you make brings you one step closer to fluency. Don't be afraid of the process. Embrace it. Believe in yourself and trust that your hard work will pay off. You are not alone in this journey. Millions of people around the world are learning English just like you. And with every day that passes, you are becoming stronger, smarter, and more confident. So keep practicing, keep listening, and keep speaking. Remember, English is not just a language. It's a key to a world full of opportunities. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this episode has inspired you and given you the motivation to continue your English learning journey. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop believing in yourself. You've got this.